Did anyone just see that? All the majors wouldn't distribute it. So I was like, Disney pulled the screens.
Really?
Yeah. So I thought, oh, that's funny. I'll distribute. Had a little company called New Market.
How's everybody doing? My name is Matthew James Valencia here with the Prophet Serving Christ podcast. So in this video, Mel Gibson tells Joe Rogan how Hollywood wanted nothing to do with the Passion of Christ. Let's jump right into it.
It was...
verite kind of.
Yeah. And it was strengthening people's faith. That film was profound success, and a lot of people dismissed the idea of it even.
Yes.
You know, especially in Hollywood. I mean, you had to self-fund all that, right?
Yes, it was self-funded, and it was a very strange experience, that one, because I put the money in, and I thought, well, maybe I'll break even. And it was, then I got these messages back. All the majors wouldn't distribute it. So I was like, nobody will distribute it. Okay, I guess I've lost, the money, but it was worth the experience. And so one guy was left in the room at the end when the dust settled. It was some guy. He said, I'll distribute. And he had a little company called New Market, and they distributed like 1 or 2 films before. And I think it was a Charlize Theron movie called A Monster, about that horrible serial killer.
Yeah.
And he said, I'll do it. And, it was just really basics. I went and I met the exhibitors. And, and this guy was like the distributor. This little company, it was just him and a toothless dog and a fax and an assistant. And it was like, okay, what's all the smoke and mirrors about this between the distribution and exhibition? I made handshake deals with all the exhibitors. Yeah, we'll show this. I said, okay. And then we put it out there. And it went out. Nobody expected it to do much, but it did phenomenally well. And there was this kind of thing in the town. They said,
wonders.
Did anyone just see that? Anyone just see what that guy did? Can't let that guy do that again. And we don't want anyone doing that, because it sort of walked around the entire system.
Yes.
And scored.
Right, so there was 2 things. There was resistance to the Christianity aspect of it and promotion of Christianity, and then there was resistance to the fact that you went outside the system.
It was outside. Well, I had no alternative.
Right.
Because no major would back it.
Because of the Christianity aspect of it.
I guess, yeah. Well, Rupert Murdoch said, he wanted to, and then he said, nah. And then somebody advised him and said he'd be out of business in 5 years. Rupert Murdoch.
Wow.
In 5 years, if he distributed that, and I was like, wow, if he's scared, I'm like, I'm gonna crash and burn here. But it actually did all right.
It did phenomenal.
Yeah, and then again, I tried to. Then I went with the studio on Apocalypto, but that didn't work out so well.
It didn't?
No.
In what way?
Well, it was interesting. The film was a film it had no stars. It was in another language, and it came out on a weekend with another film that had Leo in it, and another film that had Cameron Diaz in it. And so those 3 films came out on the same weekend, and the one with no stars and without the language won the weekend monetarily. It won the box office by a narrow margin on the other 2. And the second week out,
that's amazing.
Disney pulled the screens.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I thought, that's funny. Well, screens are gone. I guess there's another agenda. Because that was another self-funded one.
Did they pull the screens because they had movies that they had already made deals with?
I think so. But, it's just
That's
politics
crazy.
And, And I think perhaps the distribution deal on that wasn't as good as on something else or, So it's, it's all business.
It's a phenomenal movie, though.
It's a great film, yeah. And it did better afterwards.
In DVD and streaming and all that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it again like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it in a while, and I watched it again, and I had forgot a bunch of aspects of it. I'm like, God damn, this is a good movie.
It's just primal.
Yes.
And I think I love primitive stuff,
True.